So in previous class, we discussed about the if and else if, and now we'll try to discuss about the switch. While and for both are very similar, so that we will discuss in the next class, and we'll try to discuss the switch statement. So what is switch and how to write the switch statement, right? So switch can be applicable for two different data type. One is string and the second one is integer. So I will tell you how to apply this. Okay. So now, for example, I am passing int marks, maybe int marks. Okay, this is an input, and I'm writing the switch statement. Okay, so you can declare this marks as 75 or something, and you can write the switch statement now. So let me write so that you can add. So this is the switch statement which I'm writing here. I'm passing the marks, and here a couple of things that we have to add is the case one. Here you are validating
the screen is not visible.
Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we are passing, or we are having the condition called 30, or you have the condition called multiple conditions that you can write it, and this is 30, 35 something. You can write the multiple conditions, and this is one case where you can write 50. Okay, so where you can add one more condition. Like I will tell you why we are adding the break. So 50 that you are right, you can write it, and here adding some statement. Again, you can write the one more case, that is 75, and you can write one more statement, and you can, yeah, this is more than enough. So here I'm writing, or I'm trying to convey one message that got first class and got first class, got second class, got second class, and this is for first class, got first class. Let me explain. Okay, no worries. So let me write and explain. So what I'm trying to do here is, I have the multiple cases, I have the switch. See, this is completely like, if you are aware of this electronic switch which we usually use in houses, we will have the multi-switch and 3-switch and 4-switch, that we can control it from the wherever you want it. So it is kind of a same thing. So I have applied the one condition, so we will have the multiple cases. So which case is satisfied, that that specific content will be executed. If you see, I wanted to apply a condition, based upon that I wanted to execute certain statement. So I have the multiple cases. So if the condition satisfied with the first case, first condition will be executed. If the condition will be satisfied with the second case, the second content will be executed. If the condition is satisfied with the third case, the third content will be executed. If you see the output, so what will it execute is, it is executing the third case. The reason because it is satisfied the third condition. So we use it to call this as a cases. Each and every case you can write your own statement. So this is the input, int marks equals to 75, and I'm just switching, and I have applied the multiple conditions. you can execute certain statement where that condition is getting satisfied. If you see, the first case is 35 where condition is not satisfied, and second one is 50 where condition is not satisfied, and where third one is 75 where condition is satisfying and executing. Boss, what will happen if I give 35 here? So I will tell you one drawback. So what will happen if I give the 35? So basically it is satisfied only one condition. Condition is the first condition. But what happened is the second case executed and the third case executed. If you write n number of cases will be executed, because that is one of the like feature or drawback, whatever that you wanted to say, that you can consider. So how to avoid that? So to avoid that, we can have the break statement. When you have the break statement, it will terminate when the condition got satisfied. So when the condition got satisfied, it will terminate it. So now if you see, it will not execute all of them, it will execute only one, got first pass class. So this is how the switch will work. Switch, inside that you have to pass the argument and you have to feed the data, and you can apply the conditions based upon the conditions that will execute. Now my question is, first is not satisfying and second is not satisfying, third is not satisfying. In this case, how to handle it? Right, we will have the default function in switch. Okay, by using this default, you can write the content, whatever the content that you wanted to write it. So when all the cases is not satisfied, he failed. So the one condition is not getting satisfied, then obviously is failed. So it will go to the default case. So this is how the switch will work. Switch is one of the control statement. We can write or you can feed the condition. It will be only applicable for two different data type. One that you can pass is integer and another one that you can pass is string. And you can write the multiple cases based upon the satisfaction of that specific condition. The specific statements which is available in that case will be executed. And if you are not adding the break statement, whatever condition or case getting satisfied, all the next cases will be executed by defaultly. So to avoid that one, you have to add the break statement. Then only the case will be terminated. Otherwise, whenever it is satisfied, all the remaining content, whatever the content that was present, that will be executed.